Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristina. Today's little sequence will be dedicated to office yoga. It will be done seated and will focus on really relieving tension in the neck and shoulders. So most of us working behind the desk, if you work long hours in the office, there is this notion that we don't have enough time to do exercise or stretch. In reality, you only need 5 minutes to stretch this area of the neck and shoulders that creates a lot of tension in our body when we're working on a computer for a prolonged period of time. So let us begin with some simple stretches. Just sit yourself, ground yourself, lengthen your spine, nice and tall through the crown, grounding down through the sitting bones. And just take a few deep breaths here. Breathing in deeply and emptying out. 2 more breaths like that. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more time. And out. And then bring your arms out in front of you. Let's stretch the wrists a bit. So bring the palms straight forward into wrist extension and then go into wrist flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, and flexion. And then do rotation, rotation through the wrists. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the arms out to the side. Push the arms out. Feel the stretch underneath your arms. We're actually also stretching the nerves. So the nerves that are coming from the brachial plexus, which comprises the median nerve, the radial nerve, and the ulnar nerve. So really go here, push like you're pushing 2 walls away from you. And again, make sure that your breath is smooth and long. Good, 1 more breath here. And then bring the fingers to your shoulders. Draw the elbows up towards the ceiling, squeeze the elbows together and bring them down. Out to the side, up towards the sky, squeeze the elbows together and down. Good, we'll do that 5 times. 3, 4, and 5. And then let's reverse that and really try to keep the elbows together as far as you can. 1, out, 2, so squeeze those elbows, lift them up towards the sky. 3, 4, and 5. You're gonna feel the shoulders burning already. And now bring your arms in front of you and wrap into eagle arms. Just like this. And if you can't bind your forearms, you can simply push the backs of the hands into one another. And breathe here. Lift the arms up towards the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You should be feeling the stretch in the top of the shoulder blades. Down, up, and down. 1 more time. Lift and lower. And then bring the arms out. Again, separate, squeeze those shoulder blades in. Oh, open the chest wide. Bring the backs of the palms away towards the back of the room. And then switch. So opposite arm on top and really feel the stretch in the top area of the scapula, working on the upper trap and the supraspinatus muscle. Wrap, inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower 5 times. 3, and down. 4, and down, 5, and down. Release. Push the arms out, elbows bent like cactus arms, and then push the backs of the palms towards the back of the room. Open the chest, breathe. Very good. And then release the arms down. Take a deep breath. Just roll through the shoulders, alternating which shoulder is going back. And then reverse it. Bring it forward. That's it. And then grab onto your left wrist with your right palm. Bring the arms overhead, and we'll make little circular movements through the shoulder girdle. So going out and around, really pulling on that left wrist to stretch through the right underside, and then all the way around. 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. We go to the other side. Left hand grabs the right wrist and rotate. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and 5. Very good. Clasp your hands, interlace the fingers, and then press the palms up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in, open the chest as you exhale. Round through the back. Inhale again, open. And exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Very good. Release the hands down. Again, shake it out through the shoulders, shake it out through the arms and hands. And then right palm goes onto the left cheek or head. And your right ear is reaching towards the right shoulder, moving the shoulder away from the ear, lengthening through the left side of the neck, feeling the stretch. Through all these muscles, we have scalene muscles, we have the SCM, sternocleidomastoid muscle here. Just give it a little stretch. You're not putting a lot of weight with the right palm. You're just encouraging the head to go towards the right shoulder. Breathing here deeply. Feel the breath going into your neck and shoulders. Good. 2 more breaths. 1 more. And then chin tucks slightly towards the chest, maintaining that lateral stretch. So now you're gonna feel the stretch a little bit more in the posterior aspect of your neck. And just gently looking down. Stay here for a few moments. Breathing deeply. Really breathe into the neck. When I say that, I want you to feel the expansion of that body part, right? Usually we say when you breathe into the ribs, feel the ribs expand. You can apply the same principle to send the breath towards the pelvis, towards your neck and shoulders, towards your low back, whichever area you want to focus on. Good, and now release the hand down, bring the chin to center. Stay here with a little tuck of the chin into your chest and feel the stretch in the posterior aspect of the neck, the back of the neck, and then slowly start to round through the spine a little bit more, feeling the stretch a bit deeper, and then lift up and we go to the other side. So left hand goes on to the right cheek or right side of the head, and gently move the left shoulder away from the left ear. Feel the stretch on the side of the neck. You're gonna feel a bit of the trap from the back. You're gonna feel the scalenes. You're gonna feel the SCM. Good, 2 more breaths. Last one. And then bring that chin towards your chest a bit, maintaining that lateral stretch as well. And then you'll feel this a little bit more on the posterior aspect of the neck. Stay here. 2 and 1, and then release the hand down. Like once again, bring your chin in towards the chest. Stay there. If you want a little bit of a deeper stretch in the back, bring the palms behind your head, interlace your fingers, and then from here, draw the elbows in and start to bring yourself into a more of a rounded position. And by doing that, you might even feel the stretch all the way into the low back. Just be mindful, don't push too much. You want the stretch to feel like nice release, not a painful pulling sensation. So let's do that one more time. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, start to round through the spine from the neck. And come back up. Very good. Look over to your left. Bring yourself centered. Take a breath in. Exhale. Look over to your right. Bring yourself back center. Inhale. Exhale over to the left. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale over to the left. Inhale. And exhale over to the right. Very good. And then let's just tap the channels a little bit to invigorate the flow in our channels. There's a lot of acupuncture meridians that run through the neck and shoulder area, including the large intestine, the stomach channel, the small intestine. The gallbladder channel goes into the head, so we'll tap the head a little bit just to wrap up the sequence, okay? So have your fingers like this, very curled and soft, and start to tap over your neck, your face, forehead, top of the head, back of the head, down the back of the neck. I want you to also tap the sides of the head because of the gallbladder and Sanjiao meridians that run in this aspect of the head. Actually, gallbladder channel starts in the head and runs all the way down into the fourth toe. So it's a very, very large meridian. So tap here a little bit longer, and then you'll use your right hand to tap the left shoulder. Left hand to tap the right shoulder. Good. Roll out through the shoulders 5 times, squeezing the shoulder blades in as you roll back. 4 and 5, and one more time. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just give yourself a nice, juicy, rounded stretch here through the spine. Feel the stretch all the way from the tops of the shoulder blades, maybe slight tuck of the chin in towards your chest, and then sit up nice and tall. Shake it out through the arms. And you're done. That's it. You can do this in your office every day if you'd like. Have a beautiful day. Mwah. Ciao.